Glossop today, as per Charlie's suggestion. She tells us that there's a cocktail bar here called the Mixologist. They do great drinks, obviously, but upstairs is a tiny little Mexican restaurant where, in Charlie's words, they do tacos that you wouldn't believe. I'm also hoping that they do some tequila, maybe? And some cocktails as well, maybe? Luke.
Hi Matt, you okay?
How are you, mate?
I'm not bad, yourself?
Love this little place, the Mixologist.
Nice, isn't it? Yeah. Been here for just over 2 years.
Everyone loves a cocktail, and I am going to enjoy some of your cocktails.
Yeah.
However, it's the food that I've come to visit today.
Yes.
You got a little place upstairs, I'm told.
We do. It's called Taqueria, lovely Mexican style restaurant. Food's brilliant, you'll love it.
Amazing. So can we go up?
Absolutely, yeah. Matt's waiting for you upstairs.
Nice one, man. Thank you, Luke. Matt.
Matt, nice to meet you.
Matt, meet Matt. So you're the owner?
I am, yeah, along with my wife, yeah.
Cracking little place, man.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that there's a bar downstairs. We've got a drink already, ready to go. What's that?
Tequila.
I had a feeling it
Get
was.
it in the mood.
Are we,
Yeah, chin chin.
chin chin? That's nice, Matt. I do like a tequila, but on such a hot day like this,
Yeah.
pooh, that's going to blow my head off in a minute. Okay, so lots of food to get through here.
Yep.
Very exciting. We're going to start with tacos, I think, because Charlie had told us to come and says your tacos are something else.
Fantastic to hear, yeah, they are.
So where are we going first?
Quite a selection, but let's start you with a beef birria taco, if that's all right.
I love a birria taco. Can you see that? Have a little look at that there. So just for the uninitiated, talk me through what a birria taco is.
So it's ground beef. We use a high fat content beef, so it gets a load of flavour. Then it's made up in a sauce containing nuts, some chocolate, coffee, flavours like that. The chili's coming through, and then we serve it. Traditionally, it's with a gravy, but we put it with a chipotle and cherry salsa. So it's got a little bit of heat, but that cherry complements the chocolate and the coffee perfectly.
Sweetness, beef is incredible. This is brilliant. And that's not the tequila talking. This is brilliant. What's this little fella here then, man?
It's our Curdo Pozole Rojo.
Nicely pronounced.
I don't know if it's right. I hope it is.
And what is it, like a stew?
So it's a traditional Mexican stew made with red chilies, really reduced down, tomatoes and chickpeas. It's got a real depth of flavour to that.
Why Mexican food, Matt?
Passion project. Absolutely love Mexican food. Struggle to find a different take on it other than sort of the chain food or just tacos. So we went for a sort of contemporary take on the classics.
Oh, I'm glad you did. Have you been out there? You've been to Mexico?
Yeah, of course I have, yeah. Yeah, absolutely loved it. And we're hoping to get back there very soon.
But for now, this will do.
30-degree weather and
This will
Mexican
do.
food, I'm happy.
I'm happy. So I want to try these that look like cannolis, you know, the Italian sweet.
Yeah.
What are they?
It's our beef flautas, so it's on the light bites menu.
Oh, so a bit of minced meat going in there.
Yeah, it's very similar meat to the birria taco, just a slightly different flavour profile. And that's a lime garlic cream that you dip with.
Oh, wow. So this you can also get as a bar snack?
Yeah.
Yeah? So how does that work then between upstairs and downstairs?
So we've got a series of nibbles that kind of get you in the mood for it. If you're here a bit early for your table, you want to have a snack, or you finish later on and you want a bit more, you can have downstairs with your drinks.
Okay.
And you've got salsas and dips and chicharrones
And if I'm up here,
yeah,
but I want a cocktail from downstairs,
yeah,
that's cool.
absolutely anything you want. Yeah.
Well, I did want a cocktail. Obviously we've got a margarita.
Yeah.
I love a margarita, but it's this here that I'm really fascinated in. Like your take on an old fashioned.
Yeah. So it's Woodford bourbon in there, and it's got a chocolate liqueur. It's got coffee liqueur through it as well. So you get all three. You'll get a little bit of burn off the coffee. You'll be left with chocolate on the back of your palate.
Yes,
and you've got the sweet bourbon.
That's exactly what's going on in my mouth.
It's a clever drink.
You know my mouth so well, Matt. And I wasn't going to, and the lads are going to shout at me now because they told me to be quick, but I'm going to have a quick swig of this because...
Margaritas are really good, traditionally made. And
yes, yes! That's a good margarita. That tequila's kicked in. Right, let me just have a bit more of this, lads, and we'll be with you. Remind me what you said we were doing. Just tell me again what you told me just then, before they were filming, because this is incredible.
So we complement all this food with a 4-measure Mezcal flight.
A Mezcal flight.
Yeah. So you get 4 different premium mezcals, all slightly different flavour profiles. A good mezcal should be over 45%, so we try and aim for that as close as we can.
A good mezcal should be over 45%. Okay, I've not heard that before.
Yeah,
That's
you should
interesting.
look for a strength around just over 45%. It tends to be a more premium, more traditionally made that way.
Danger.
Single measures, served properly in the right mezcal glass, so you get fragrant and taste.
Exactly, and served with food, so you're soaking it all up. Oh, by the way, I'm not allowed any mezcal, am I?
No, we've sold out.
Sold out?
Yeah, it's a Monday morning, and we were busy all weekend, we've got none left.
Good on you though, good on you for being so busy at the weekend.
Absolutely.
We've had lots of meat dishes, vegetarian-wise, I guess you've got plenty of options.
Yeah, loads of options. The 2 most popular that we've got out here is the miso nut mole and the cauliflower asado.
Try this cauliflower.
That's a spiced cauliflower taco with a salsa verde, pickled onion. You should pick up a little bit of the charring on the cauliflower as well, where it's come off the grill properly.
I'm picking up a little bit of charring, Matt.
Yeah.
And what did you say this was?
So this is the miso nut mole. So obviously mole being a traditional Mexican sauce that's made over periods of time, added to everything else. This contains a massive variety of different nuts and different vegan chocolate, cocoa. It's a really deep, flavoursome dish. Really good. Perfect with the tostadas to just dip and dunk.
That's incredible. Thank you for letting us down here, Matt.
No problem.
Thoroughly enjoy this. I recommend anyone does the same. I'm going to get stuck into this thing that will make me look like Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses. This says summer.
Statement drink.
Cheers, Matt. Nice one, mate.
Cheers,
Thanks very
thank you.
Elliot? Happy days. Oh, Glossop. You lucky, lucky people. Charlie, thank you for that recommendation. Top little gaff. It's the kind of place where you can have a few drinks, then have some tacos, then a few more drinks, and some more taco. I could spend hours in there. And now, I'm off for a siesta. And as always, remember, if you've got somewhere you want us to go and visit, somewhere you want us to try, just leave a little message below. Full up.